Hello everyone. I welcome everyone who's been watching. Thank you for everyone who's been liking and sharing my videos. And I really like to hear your comments. Thank you very much for your comments. Okay, we'll just get into the reading. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, Archangel Uriel. I invite you here to help me give messages to the people. What does the collective need to know today? Thank you, Spirit. So I don't know about you guys, but I've been really tired lately. Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once. Make work fun. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really having a problem with balance. If anything, I'm having a problem with boredom. And so it's important to have balance. So maybe I'm just having too much downtime and not applying myself as much. Maybe that's a problem that some of you guys are also experiencing with what I'm hearing is a lot of people are having problems with lethargy and feeling motivated and kind of feeling icky, so maybe we just need to create some balance in our life where we can have some fun and play and also apply ourselves to those projects or to work, right? So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Eight of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So maybe for your summer, you may be wanting to take some additional time to study or take some training, something that would help with you being able to find different work or make more money. It says, take pride in your excellent work. So the work that you have been doing, take pride in it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. What else do we need to know today? What can you tell the collective? So both these seem to be pointing towards work and projects and multiple tasks. So trying to find a balance between that. Ace of Ariel. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. And that's Ace of Raphael. So that might be the Ace of Cups. I see a lot of water in here. Have a positive new emotional experience. So maybe a lot of us aren't feeling positively emotional, haven't been having positive emotional experiences. And maybe we get out there and, it's summer. So get out there and have those positive experiences, right? So And you might be fulfilling romantic relationships or having a deep and lasting spiritual insights. Peace, Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So maybe something in our past is hanging on that is not letting us feel like our life is being enriched, and that we need to release our past so that we can become we need to release our past so that there's more enriching future. So let go and let God. Thank you, Spirit. I laid down this afternoon and I ended up sleeping for 3 hours. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on here? I slept the whole afternoon away when I could have been out enjoying the sun, or, you know, it's like, I don't know if you guys are experiencing this, but I'm just feeling totally drained. So maybe it's because we need to make ourselves have a lasting positive experience, like go out and play and have fun, and, you know, maybe fight that lethargy and just get out and get some fresh air and move that energy. Maybe put your music on and, you know, dance out some of that stored up negative energy out of your body. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. The Camel Boy. Small steps, asking for help. So yeah, maybe we need to start making small steps, like I said, trying to venture out and get out in the sun and try to have more enriching, lasting, enduring experiences with romance or with other entertainment, right? So, oh yeah, and it says asking for help. So maybe you might find yourself wanting to ask for help, but we kind of get prideful and don't know how to ask for help, or don't, want to let people know our needs or that we're having a hard time. And sometimes we just need to be able to talk to that friend and express our emotions that are making us feel blah, like, I just don't really feel very good today, maybe go on your phone and look for some jokes to cheer yourself up. Small steps that you can take to try and encourage yourself to have a better experience in your life. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Oh, that's too many, Spirit. Oh, okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. What other messages do we need to know today? So we were talking about balance, having balance in our life between work and play. The eyes of beauty, positive expectations and clarity. Good. So maybe if we make these steps to try and get out in nature and in the sun and try to dance and work out that negative energy, that we will be able to have some positive experiences. And it's also true that when you're out in nature, that it often helps you have more clarity over situations. It clears the fog in your head so you can think more with clarity and precision. Thank you, Spirit. And if you do receive clarity over a situation, don't doubt yourself. Go with your intuition. The High Lady of Love and Compassion, reverence, kindness, and consideration. Thank you, Spirit. So we may have to have reverence, kindness, and consideration towards others. Sometimes when we're having a hard time ourselves, it's hard to have compassion for other people. So try to make time to be compassionate to what other people are going through as well. What else, Spirit? So I think what we're concentrating on right now is trying to lift our spirits up to get us out of this funky feeling of being lethargic and get out there in the sun, go for walks in nature, do things that inspire you, work on that overdue project, like get out there and get active. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Sometimes we could get really stuck in a rut. So, yeah. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. Adjustments are required. So like I said, we were talking about making adjustments, going out there and making the adjustments and the steps to try and overcome our lethargy and boredom and just staleness in our life, right? So be willing to make adjustments that are required to get you out of that funk. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. So I myself have to take a lot of this advice myself. So let's get out of that funk and get moving and be go-getters and get out there and do those overdue projects that we've had sitting aside. Like I've taken out all my paints, and I was gonna start painting my pictures again and stuff. I got my canvases out. I got my paintbrushes. And they're just sitting there and I'm still not applying myself. So maybe some of you guys are also experiencing some of these delays in your life, right? So, just feeling like you're blocking yourself from doing some of the things that you need to do to get yourself out of that funk. And then it says, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Well, we got a new moon coming up pretty soon. Or is it a full moon? I can't remember. Oh, it'll be the new moon. I think. Sorry, I can't think right now. So work through your fears. What are the things that you need to let go of? So you can see there's a new moon in the picture. So work through your fears and let them go. Anything else, Spirit? hold your vision. So like I said, those overdue projects, you have a vision of starting something and then all of a sudden you lose interest in it. Like, hold your vision, keep moving forward and accomplish those plans and goals. Now we'll get into the spirit messages, oracles. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels. What messages do we need to hear today? Thank you, Spirit. If you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up, just in different forms. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned. So just because things aren't working out exactly how you had envisioned, pay attention to the doors that are closed and the ones that are opening. And move forward into those open doors that are opening up for you. Or there is going to be opening doors that are going to open up to you. New opportunities, new inspirations. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. So sometimes we get a little discouraged when our plans aren't going exactly the way we feel, and that we, start getting discouraged. And this message is just saying that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. So, you're this close. Keep going. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that and rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. So that is the message today. Welcome abundance in all forms in your life. Get going and take action upon those overdue projects that you have set aside, and work out that funky lethargic feeling and start dancing and go out in the sun and enjoy the weather. We just had a lot of rain lately, and the weather has been very nice, so it's very good time to take on the opportunities when they're there, to enjoy the sun, get that vitamin D, and create balance in your life. No, not all work and no play. Be open to new opportunities that present themselves, and remember, you're on a brink of a breakthrough. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed the messages, and I welcome your comments. I appreciate all your likes and shares, and I'll be back next time. See you then. Bye.